Hiya, guys. I am here. I am at the Rock City Park in Kansas. Okay. First of all, check out that formation. The bird-like formation looks just like the angry bird we see in the sky. Okay, secondly, these things are twisting into formation. These things were created in a vortex, with a vortex motion. See it twisting, twisting? Do you see the tiger striping? Do you see the cheetah pattern? Tiger striped. That would be like what we see in the heart. Tiger striped. Cheetah pattern. It's just a different kind of rock. That's the cheetah pattern. We're seeing two different kinds of rock up there. One that gets pits and one that gets slices. Okay? That's what we're seeing. I'm gonna blow you guys out of the water in just about a minute, guys. Wait till you see this. All right. I don't think these grew up out of the ground. I think they fell into the ground, first of all. I think they are sky beings, much like the Vernana. Is that what they are? The Indian Vernana, flying rocks. They're old, so they're round. They're not pointed like they were back long ago. They're more pointed long ago. They're round now. Okay, you guys ready to freak out? Check this out, man. All right, I'm gonna do a second live in a minute from a different location. There's one with a donut hole. These all have holes in the center where they've released cores, or they have iron freaking cores in the center. Iron. That's iron. See the rust? That's straight up freaking iron core of this thing. Hi, NB. How you doing? That's an iron core. Are these the stellar cores that we've all been talking about for years? Are these things in the sky? Cloud covered, atmosphere covered. Hey, NB, I'm glad you caught it too. Stellar cores? Are they? I think so. I think so. Okay, so here's one that's cracked open. Oh, these things, I feel such a bond with these things. These are the older ones. There's babies over there. Never got much of a chance, but I think they're able to release their core before they hit the ground. But the bond I feel with these things is freaking amazing. But anyway, you can see the different layers, layer into fruition until it gains enough mass, it gains enough our atmosphere and falls to the ground. Maybe that's why they dug all those caves, because these things got lower and lower and lower and lower in this area. So they're like, shoot, we got to dig ourselves some caves up in here. And that's what they did. So for when these things fell, they were getting the heck out of the way. You know, maybe these are only here because the Indians preserved them, or someone did. But you see the tiger stripe? That is the tiger stripe. This is made from a twisting motion. You can see that. Okay, there's just different kinds of rocks over here. All right. But that iron core, what rocks have iron cores? A center iron core. I mean, come on. Stellar rocks have iron cores. That's what kind of rocks have iron cores. Straight up. All right. Okay, so this is the park. I'd like to be here at sunset. Can see the guys. These are the older guys. See? This one was trying to release the core when it dropped. Maybe it did. We're gonna get over here. I haven't seen these close up, but I drove by them. Hang on a sec. Okay. That's what the park, the older guys look like. You can tell these are in MRMBB3 was right. These are adults. Okay. So this is where you come in. These are smaller, much smaller, like babies, like young. Or these could be the cores they were trying to release at the very end. You know, if we got in there, maybe there's a core. And what's wild is these rocks all have wheat growing out of them. They give us everything we need, I think. They would sustain us, you know? Okay, here's this. These guys are all a mess. They fell apart. Here's that hoo-hoo sound from 7. Although I don't think that's an owl. I think that's a dove calling its mate. Cuckoo, not hoo-hoo, baby. See the fields? So, let's see if I can turn this around. Oh, hi. Is this what we're seeing in the sky? I think so. Right away when I saw the pattern of the speckled pattern and the tiger pattern, it really sealed the deal for me. And that iron core is something to take note of. All right, guys, let's turn back around. Get rid of my face. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we can see up in here. I think they took out whatever was in there. I'm sure they removed any iron out of here they could get. See how it's kind of you can see where it maybe was iron, rust color. Could be something under. I don't think these rose up from. I think they fell down and onto, because there's too much of more of them up. Okay, if it rose up, we would see less up and more down. But it's more above ground than underground. By far, by far, by far, by far. So they fell into the ground. They didn't rise up. They absolutely didn't. Ground's not disturbed. I mean, I know it was freaking eons ago, but I don't think so. And here was two coming together in some sort of a function, I guess, you know? But look at it. Look how they twist into each other. Wonder when we're going to start hearing that thunder. You know, the Thor. What Hollywood's pushing right now, the god of thunder. You know, maybe we'll start hearing it soon and we'll be, oh, it's Thor, and be dumb, you know? Not understand what it is. Is this the god, or are these the gods of thunder, you know? Tell you what, I bet they would make a ruckus up there. Okay, they're in the middle of I got a family in the middle of the donut right now, so I can't go over there. I'll go over in a minute. All right. Yeah, these have bushes growing out of them. Okay, so something to note. This is another reason why I think I'm in the darn matrix. See, somebody got that cored it. And what else I got? What I got was that this was a fast carbon now I can't remember fast carbon. Oh, I can't remember fast carbon process that that basically what happened with these is just a totally sped up carbon process that happened in the sky, and then they gain mass and boom, they hit the ground. Okay, this is opened over here. But what's weird is when I started this about almost a year into it, I found my best buddy, my best friend who lives in Ottawa, Canada, the Canadian Sunstalker, and this is in Ottawa County. This is why I think I'm in the Matrix, I swear. And I was talking to another friend about how Selene, the moon is made of selene, how selene, this is also Saline, not Saline County, it's Saline is the name of the town or something, or Saline was the exit, but with an A, Saline. It's just all these little tie-ins make me feel I'm in the Matrix. Okay. Let's get rid of okay, see the holes? The pox marks. The pock marks. Okay, so there's one they call the donut. Where did I go? Oh, this is the one they call the donut. See? That's not erosion, it's not water. That was a core release. That's the eye we see. You know? It's metal. It was. That is the birth shoot of this tang, this creature. You know, I do believe they are the Vernanas, the sky chariots, you know. I do think they were looked up to. You know, why wouldn't they be? I mean, wouldn't you if you saw these things floating up in the sky? I think we have more of them. I think they're just naturally created. I don't think they're anything to fear. I mean, you get the heck out of their way, maybe, and they're coming down, but, you know, I don't know that it would be all that sudden. You know, you got these dropping clouds that you see on that one guy's channel from Brazil. So, it's the same thing. But no, you guys can judge for yourself. Do you think these came up out of the ground? If they came up out of the ground or washed up, no, there would be less up than under. This is, I mean, less, they would have more under than showing. It's not what happened here. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys. Ooh. Oh, hang on, let me get you. Just looked at an old bridge upload. My comment was on an old bridge? What's old bridge upload in your comment? I don't know what old bridge is. Could there be something under it? Like how they showed that mushroom rock? There's another mushroom rock in Kansas? Yeah, sure. I don't think so, but sure. But yeah, sure. Because it kind of does look like that. Could be. Could be. All right, guys. I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about. The way this wheat naturally grows out of here is just quite remarkable. I think it says a lot. And see the more pockmarks. Pockmarks, and look, that's metal. See the little cores coming out. The little cores, look at that one's full of the metal pockmarks. See? You can tell right there. That's metal core. It's metal. It's rust, it's metal. That was producing those little cobalt, little cobalt cores. See, it's not metal put on here or in here. Hold on, there it is. That's metal. Metal cores popping out. Pop, 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 pop. The jingle bells that I talked about in February 2020 that I was hearing in the sky. Hearing these little metallic balls jingling. Remember I was telling you guys that? That's what they are. Yeah, it's all coming together. So, guys, you know, I guess I've done my thing for you now. I think it's come full circle from sky to ground to what we're dealing with. And I don't know how much more we can go from here. So, you know, I'm not a scientist. I wasn't even able to read in high school. So I'm just here showing you, just showing you what I see in the wonders of the world. And there's more out here. So pick one and show me.